How can I stop resistance bands from losing elasticity? Imagine having a reliable piece of workout equipment that maintains its performance over time. Resistance bands are excellent tools for strength training, rehabilitation, and flexibility exercises. However, many users notice that over months of use, these bands tend to lose their stretchiness and effectiveness. Understanding how to preserve their elasticity can significantly extend their lifespan and ensure safe, effective workouts. The primary factor influencing the longevity of resistance bands is how they are stored and cared for. Resistance bands are made from elastic materials such as natural rubber or latex, which are sensitive to environmental conditions. Exposure to direct sunlight, high temperatures, and humidity can accelerate the deterioration of these materials. Ultraviolet rays break down the molecular structure of latex, leading to brittleness and loss of elasticity. To prevent this, store resistance bands in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight and heat sources. Proper storage is essential. Keep bands in a sealed container or a dedicated drawer to avoid dust, dirt, and contact with oils or chemicals that can degrade the material. Avoid wrapping bands tightly around hooks or objects that may cause permanent indentations or weaken the material over time. Instead, loosely coil or hang them to maintain their shape and elasticity. Regular inspection and maintenance also play a vital role. Before each use, check for signs of wear such as cracks, tears, or thinning areas. If any damage is observed, replace the band to prevent injury during exercise. After workouts, wipe the bands with a damp cloth to remove sweat, oils, and dirt that can compromise the material. Avoid using harsh chemicals or solvents that may weaken the elastic fibers. Another helpful tip is to avoid overstretching the bands beyond their recommended limits. Overstretching can cause the elastic fibers to weaken or snap prematurely. Follow the manufacturer's guidelines for maximum stretch capacity and avoid pulling the bands further than advised. Using resistance bands consistently and correctly also contributes to their longevity. Gradually increasing resistance levels and allowing the bands to rest between intense sessions can help prevent overstress on the material. When not in use, store the bands in a relaxed state rather than stretched or under tension. In summary, to prevent resistance bands from losing their elasticity, store them properly in a cool, dry environment away from sunlight, inspect and clean them regularly, avoid overstretching, and handle them with care during use. These practices will help maintain their performance and extend their useful life, ensuring safe and effective workouts for years to come.